Hi, this is Coach Inan with the Coolest Journey on day 2 of this 21-day cold exposure challenge called the Cold Spark. It's meant for total beginners, and it's a combination of cold exposure, breath work, and what I call grit lit. So it's how to build your grit. So there's going to be some reflections, some questions, some inspirational quotes in all of this. So yesterday on day 1, we did 60 seconds exposure on the hands. We were holding something cold and we did some breath work. Today, the breath work is going to be slightly different. It's going to be something that we call physiological sign. So that's 2 inhales, quick, and 1 exhale. I'm going to demonstrate this. So inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. That's 3 rounds that we just did, and we're going to do exactly the same thing while we are exposing our feet to cold. The physiological sigh is really good to calm down the nervous system, which is something that we can use in cold water or just use it in our everyday, more stressful life events. So how are we going to do cold for the feet? I've got a few options here. You can use the good old trusty ice pack. Your foot is just going to be resting on it. Now, your foot might be doing the length of this, which is pretty good, except it doesn't necessarily mold to the instep of the foot. So that's a pretty good option. Maybe not the best if you have other things, but if not, this is good enough. Another option is maybe some type of jar that you have in your freezer. In this case, now you know what I have in my freezer. These are chickpeas that I cooked myself, and they were in the freezer. So this whole bottle, this is a glass jar, is frozen, and I can use my foot to gently roll on top of it during this cold exposure. But my favorite, we talked about frozen fruits and vegetables in bags in terms of cold exposure yesterday for the hands. So that's what I'm doing. No! Well, I'm going to stop the video, but might as well do it. I just lost all of my peas. Those are the things that happen when we do these things. All right. And Roxy here, my dog, is quite interested in all of this mayhem. All right. So we're going to do both feet on the side of frozen peas. You don't have to go with the flowing knife, right? Wow, what a mess. Anyway, here we go. So we started our 60 seconds cold exposure on the feet. And sorry, the dog is kind of exploring right now. So we started, and we're going to go with 3 physiological signs because stress happens in the body. Here we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. This helps to recenter everything. Yesterday, what we practiced was an inhale that was shorter, half if you want the length, of an exhale. So we'll do a couple of these right now. So inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale slowly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. And so if your feet off the bag, maybe you have to clean a mess like I do. Everything in stride in life, isn't it? So tomorrow, be prepared. We're going to be doing something similar. So you'll want maybe an ice pack, something from your freezer, like a jar or a bag of fruits, vegetables that's not going to explode on you. And I'm going to leave you with the last grit lit. So how to build your grit. And as yesterday, we just said, just do it. And this is what I'm going to say today. Just do it. Of course, always listen to your body. Make sure that this is agreeing with you, that you're not overstaying. If you have some type of circulatory problem, this may not be right for you. You may want to check with your medical team, as I was mentioning yesterday. But otherwise, just do it. That's it for today. Thanks for being with me, and stay tuned for day 3.